Good morning, my dear students. Om Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amrutam Gamaya Om Shanti 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 Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samarprabha Nirvignam kurme devo sarvakaryasu sarvada. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om Shanti. Good morning, my dear students. Today I am going to take class for grade 3, that is class 3, the mathematics unit number 3, that is subtraction. Okay, you all know that subtraction means taking away or minus, right? Subtracting from one number to the another number, taking away one number from the another number, right? So here let's start the subtraction part. Let's start. Subtraction means taking away one number from the another. Subtraction is the opposite of addition. As you know, in addition we go for addition, adding two numbers. In subtraction we do taking away numbers from the other. The number from which number is subtracted is called a minuend. Okay, minuend. And the subtraction which is subtracted from the minuend is called as a subtrahend. Okay, the result is called as a difference. Minuend, subtrahend and difference. Okay, for example, 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. So this is called minuend, and this is called subtrahend, and this is called difference. Okay. Help the frog to jump safely on the lotus leaves of the pond and reach the other side, finding the difference. Right? So here, 300 minus 100, this is 0 minus 0 is 0, and 0 again. 3 minus 1 is 2, 200. Okay, clear? And 359 minus 149, 146. 9 minus 6 is 3. 5 minus 4 is 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay, this is how we have to do. And again, this 5 minus 3 is 2. 6 minus 2 is 4. 5 minus 1 is 4. Okay. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 minus 0 is 1. 4 minus 2 is 2. 6 minus 3 is 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. 6 minus 3 is again 3. Okay, and 0 minus 0 is 0. 9 minus 5 is 4. 9 minus 8 is 1. 140. Okay, so likewise we have to subtract the numbers. Okay, move on to the next examples. Let's read. Monica goes with her mother to a government office in her village. At the entrance, she sees a notice board. Alright. Monica goes with her mother to a government office in her village. At the entrance, she sees the notice board. population, number of people in the village is 9,315. Number of men is 4,411. Number of women? No. What is the number of women? Like this she thinks of herself. Let's help her solving this. So 9,315 minus 4,411 is the men. Okay, the men. 5 minus 1 is 4. 1 minus 1 is 0. 3 minus 4 is not possible. You have to borrow. This will become 8 and this will become 13. 13 minus 4 is 9. 8 minus 4 is 4. So 4,904 is number of women in the village. 4,904 people are women, right? So this is what, how can we help Monica to find the number of women in the village? That we did it. Okay, that we did it. Okay, clear. Let's learn 3-digit numbers and then move on to the 4-digit numbers, right? So here you can see subtraction of 3-digit numbers with regrouping. Subtraction of 3-digit numbers with regrouping. Example, subtract 462 minus 245. Arrange the digits of the numbers in the place value chart. 462 minus 400 is equals to 400. 462 is equal to 400 plus 60 plus 2. 245 is equal to 200 plus 40 plus 5. This you know, right? Expanded form you know. Then subtract the ones column. We cannot subtract 5 from 2 because it is smaller than 5. So regroup 110 from the tens column. Therefore we are left with 5 tens in the tens column, right? Now in the ones column we have 1 tens, 2 ones is equals to 12 is equal, since 110 is equal to 10 ones, subtract the ones column again. So 12 minus 5 is equal to 7, right? 7 in the ones column. This is very simple, and in terms of, just I will solve it here. 462 minus 245. Okay, so in 2 we can't subtract 5. For that we have to borrow, as you know the borrowing thing. So 6 will become 5. Here it comes, it will become 10. 1, if it comes to 1's place, from the 10's place it will become 10. 10 plus 2 is 14. 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. Okay, then 6 will become 5 because we have borrowed here 1. So 5 minus 4 is 1. And here the next step is 4 minus 2 is 2. So subtraction of 462 is 245. So like this we have to do this, right? Okay, so this for the steps of same example. Mental maths. Which number is less than 599? 100 less 599 is 499. That's it. If you subtract 100 from 500s, 400, it will become 499. Okay. Example 2, 723 minus 284. Another digits of the number in the place value chart. 723 is equal to 700 plus 20 plus 3. 284 is equal to 200 plus 80 plus 4. So the same thing. The step 1, step 2, first the numbers has to be arranged in the place value chart. Then 723 minus 284. 3 minus 4 is not possible, so that you have to borrow from 2. You have to borrow 1. It will become 1 here and it will become 13 here, because here it comes, it will become 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. 13 minus 9 is 4. 13 minus 4 is 9. Okay. Then here it will be 1. 1 minus 8 is not possible. So here, from here we will borrow 1. So 1 plus 10 will become 11. 1 plus earlier it will be 5 here. From 2 ಎರಡರಿಂದ ಈ ಕಡೆ ನಾವು ತೊಗೊಂಡೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಉಳಿತದೆ, ಹೌದಿಲ್ಲ? ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ 1 ಈ ಕಡೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ? 10. 10 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 11 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 7 ಇದು 6 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. 11 minus 8 is equal to 3. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. ಮುಗೀತು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಇದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಇದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಇದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ತಿಳಿತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? ಓಕೆ. So the answer is 439. So let's solve the exercise number 3.1. Exercise number 3.1. Clear? So let's check. Subtract 799 from 801. Okay. So what to do this? What to do this? So here 801 minus 799 is equals to, so here it is 1. If you borrow 1 from this, you can't able to borrow because it's already 0. Here you take, it will become 7. Here it will become 10. 10 minus 1, 10 borrow 1 here, it will become 9. It will become 11. 10 plus 1 is 9. 11. 11 minus 9 is 2. Here it is 9. 9. 9 minus 9 is 0. Okay. Then 7 minus 7 is 7 minus 7 is 0. Means answer is 2. So here 79, 799, 800, 802. Only 2 is the difference. Okay. So, clear? When you subtract the predecessor number of the successor, the difference is always 2. Here, quick answer. Quick tip andre, when you subtract the predecessor of a number from its successor, the difference is always 2. Okay. Predecessor's successor number ಇರಬೇಕು. ಇದು predecessor to successor number ಅಂದರೆ 2. predecessor 1, successor 2. So always 2. Right? Right. Exercise number 3.1. Find the difference. Find the difference. 526 minus 342. Okay. 526 minus 342. So let's do this. 6 minus 2 is 4. 2 minus 4 is not possible. From here you borrow 1. So it will become 10 plus 2 is 12. Okay. 12 minus 4 is 8. Then 4 minus 3 is 1. Okay. So next is 2 minus 8. 2 minus 8. From this you have to borrow 1 here. It will become 2 and it will become 12 because 10 plus 2 is 12. 12 minus 8 is 4. Then 2 minus 5 is not possible. Again you have to borrow. Out of 7 it will be 6. When it comes here it will become 12. Okay. 2 plus 10 is 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. So 6 minus 2 is 4. Okay. Like this. 3 minus 4 is not possible. So from here we have to borrow 1 here. So it will become 5 and it will become 10 plus 3 is 13. 13 minus 4 is 9. 5 minus 8 is not possible. Again you have to borrow from this place. It will become 5 and 1 it comes here. It will become 15. Means 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 minus 8 is 7. Okay. 5 minus 1 is 4. So like this you have to solve the sums. Clear? Hope you are getting me right. So now 7 minus 9 is not possible to subtract. So here we have to borrow. It will become 3. It will become 10 plus 7 is 17. 17 minus 9 is 8. 3 minus 4 is not possible. From this you have to borrow. It will become 8. Here it will become 13. 10 plus 3 is 13. 13 minus 4 is 9. So 8 minus 4 is 4. Okay. Likewise you have to subtract. Clear? Then 2 minus 7 means here 2 minus 7 is not possible, so that you have to borrow. It will become 6 and it will become 12. 12 minus 7 is 5. So this is 6 minus 9 is not possible to subtract. So here you have to take 4 and here you have to take 1. 1 means here 10. 10 means 10 plus 6 is 16. 16 minus 9 is 7. Then 4 minus 2 is 2. Right? 2 minus 5. 2 minus 5 is not possible to subtract because it's a smaller number, it's a bigger number. So you have to borrow. It will become 3 and it will become 12. 10 plus 2 is 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. Okay. Then 3 minus 6 is not possible to subtract. For this it will become borrow 1. It will become 7. It will become 10 plus 3 is 13. 13 minus 6 is 7 again. Okay. So then 7 minus 5 is 2. 277. Okay. Next. Arrange in columns and subtract. Arrange in columns and subtract. So here 753, 753, 753, okay, minus 348, 425 minus 267. So here 692 minus 298. So here 504 minus 396. Okay. So this is how we have to go for the subtraction. Arranging the given numbers. So now here 3 minus 8 is not possible. For that you have to borrow. It will become 3 will become 13. 10 plus 3 is 13. 13 minus 8 is equal to 5. 4 minus 4 is 0. 7 minus 3 is 4. Okay. Then 5 minus 7 is not possible to subtract. Here borrow, it will become 1, it will become 15. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 minus 7 is 8. 1 minus 6 is not possible to subtract. From this it will become 3 and it will become 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 minus 6 is 5. 11 minus 6 is 5. 3 minus 2 is 1. The subtraction of 425 minus 267 is equals to 158. Okay. So this is how we have to do the subtraction. 2 minus 8 is not able to subtract. So here you have to borrow. Here you have to borrow. It will become 8 and it will become 12. 12 minus 8 is equals to 4. 12 minus 8 is equal to 4. Then 8 minus 9 is not possible to subtract. So that it will become 5 and it will become 10 plus 8 is 18. 18 minus 9 is 9 again. And 5 minus 2 is 3. Okay. Clear. So 4 minus 6 is not possible to subtract. Here it is 0. We can't able to borrow. So from this you have to take. It will become 4 and it will become 10 here. That you can't take here. It will become 10. 0 plus 10 is 10 only. From 10 you have to borrow 1. It will become 9 and it will become 14. 10 plus 4 is 14. 14 minus 6 is 8. So here 9 minus 9 is 0. 9 minus 9 is 0. 4 minus 3 is 1. So 108. Okay. Clear. So this is how we have to do the subtraction. And next here we have fill the boxes by finding the answer. Okay. 28 less, 1 less, 6 less, 9 less. How to do this? So minus 9. Okay. Here minus 6. Here minus 1. Here 28 less. Okay. So find 345 minus 28. Okay. So 5 minus 8 is not possible. You have to borrow. It will become 3. It will become 15. 15 minus 8 is 7. 3 minus 2 is 1. Then 3. Right. So this answer is 28 less 354 is 317. Okay. And 1 less means 344. No problem. We can do this. Okay. Next is 345. 6 less. How to do this 6? 3, 4, 5 minus 6. Okay. Here So 345 minus 6. So you have to do is 4 minus 6 is if 5 minus 6 is not possible. Here you have to borrow. So this is 15. 15 minus 6 is 9. Then again 3 as it is. Then 3 as it is. So this is, so what? 6 less, right? 6 less is 339. Okay. Then 9 less means 345 minus 9 is 5 minus 9 is not possible. Here it will become 3. Here it will become 15. 15 minus 9 is 6. And 3 as it is. And again 3 as it is. 336. Okay. So this is how fill the boxes by finding the answer. We have filled it. So here it is rough work. Okay. So next let's move on to the next subtraction of 4-digit number and a 4-digit number without regrouping. Without regrouping means without borrowing. Okay. Then here example, subtract 4,321 from 7,953. 7,953 minus 4,321. 3 minus 1 is 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. 9 minus 3 is 6. So here we can do this. 3 minus 1 is 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. 9 minus 3 is 6. 7 minus 4 is 3. So these are the first step, second step, third step, fourth step, fifth step. First, arrange in the place value chart. Second, subtract the ones column. Then subtract the tens column. Then subtract the hundreds column. Then subtract the thousand column. Right? So here it finishes. The answer is 3,632. Subtract 5,000 from 7,000. So 7,000 minus 5,000. Okay, 0, 0, 0. Then 7 minus 5 is 2. The answer is 2,000. Right? Clear? So here you have to subtract only 7 from 5. This 2. Remaining 3 zeros will be there. That's it. So exercise number 3.2 means subtraction of 4-digit number with a 4-digit number without regrouping. Without regrouping means no need to borrow. 6 minus 1 is 5. 9 minus 5 is 4. 3 minus 3 is 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. 9 minus 7 is 2. 9 minus 3 is 6. 5 minus 4 is 1. 5 minus 3 is 2. Right? This is how we have to do the subtraction. Same. Maybe 4 or 5 digit, whatever it may be. 8 minus 7 is 1. 1 minus 0 is 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. 4 minus 3 is 1. Right? 3 minus 2 is 1. 5 minus 0 is 5. 9 minus 4 is 5. 7 minus 4 is 3. So this is how we have to do the subtraction of 4-digit number and the 4-digit number without regrouping. Right? Arrange in the column and find the difference. 8,703. 1,502. Right? Or again you have to do this. 9,009. 8,003. 4,119. 4,114. Okay, then 3 minus 2 is 1. 0 minus 0 is 0. 7 minus 5 is 2. 8 minus 1 is 7. Right? 9 minus 3 is 6. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. 9 minus 8 is 1. Right? So 9 minus 4 is 5. 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. 4 minus 4 is 0. The answer is 105. Okay. This is how we did the subtraction without borrowing or without regrouping. Okay. So here The next examples we find is subtraction of 4 digits number with regrouping. Subtraction of 4 digits number with regrouping. Regrouping tens and ones. Tens and ones. Same thing, Baba. Whatever we did in the previous example. Same thing. Maybe 4 digit, 5 digit, whatever it may be. So first step, we have to arrange the place value accordingly. Second, subtract the ones part. 2 minus 9 is not possible. Then because the smaller value and it's a bigger value, for that you have to regroup. From 4 it will become 3. Here it will come, so it will become 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. 12 minus 3 is 12 minus 9 is 3, and 3 minus 2 is 1. 8 minus 5 is 3. 7 minus 3 is 4. Hope you followed this. So these are the same steps. Okay, these are the step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. So step 1 explains you have to arrange the numbers in the proper value place value chart. Then here 2 minus 2 is the smaller number. Second step is we have to subtract ones column. Here in the ones column 2 is the smaller number, 9 is the bigger number. We can't able to subtract 2 from 9, right? 9 from 2, right? So here for that we have to borrow. 2 will become 12, 4 will become 3, 12 minus 9 is 3, 3 minus 1 is 3 minus 2 is 1, 8 minus 5 is 3, 7 minus 3 is 4. So this is how we have to do the subtraction of 4 digit number, tens and ones. Okay, so here in this example we find regrouping hundreds, tens and ones. Regrouping 100, tens and ones, same thing. So first we have to arrange them in the proper place value chart according to that place value of the number of digits. Then here 6 minus 7. 6 minus 7 is not possible to subtract. For that what we have to do is we have to borrow 1 from this tens place. When you take 1 from 10 place, it will become 10. 10 plus 6 is 16. 16 minus 7 is 9. Here it was 4. It will have become 3. 3 minus 5 is not possible. Again I have to do is 9. From 9 I will borrow. It will become 8. 9 1 here it comes. It will become 13. 13. 13 minus 4 is 13 minus 5 is 13 minus 5 is 13 minus 5 is 8. So 8 minus 1 is 1. 5 minus 4 is 5 minus 1 is 4. 4189. Here it's an example, right? So first what we did, ones, tens, 100. Regrouping ones, tens and 100. So this is 4189. The second step, third step and fourth step. So answer is 4189. Then regrouping thousands, hundreds, tens and ones. So everywhere we have the regroupings. First arrange the place value chart. Second you have to subtract this because the 2 is lesser than 5, 4. So that you have to borrow. 1 you have to borrow means it will become 12 and it will become 11 here. And here, so 2 it will become 1. Here it will become 12. 12 minus 4 is 8. 12 minus 4 is 8. Then here it is 11. 1 you have to borrow from this place, it will become 11. 11 minus 3 is 8. Then it will become 4 here. Out of 5 we have borrowed 1 here, it will become 4. 1 you have to take borrow means it will become 14. 14 minus 7 is 7. Then 2 was there, you have borrowed here 1, so it will become 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So subtraction of 2522 minus 1734 is equals to 788. Okay, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6. So all the same. Alright, so when we find the lesser number we have to go for the borrow. Maybe in the 100 place it goes ones, tens, 100, thousands, maybe it may be 1000. So we need to go for the regrouping process as and when it is required. Okay, as and when it is required. So here we have another mental maths. So in out of mental math, 2100 and 100 minus 1900, 1900, 0, 0. So 9 minus 1 is not possible. You have to borrow So it will become 1 here. It will become 11. 11 minus 2 is 11 minus 2 is 11 minus 9 is 2, and it is 1 minus 1 is 0. So find the difference between 2100 and 1900. So same, that successor number. So 21 minus 19 is successor and predecessor. So successor number 2 ittandre definitely by 2 aguttalla. So that is the thing here. Value and life skills. Samir mother and her friends organized a fete. The amount collected from the fete will be used to treat the people affected by the cancer. Samir helped the mother by selling 1,500 coupons, and he sold 1,215 coupons in 1 week. How many coupons were left with now? What do you think the Samir's action? So here 1500 minus 1000 minus 1215. So answer is, so it's what we do is we have to go for borrowing. This place is not possible. We have to borrow from this. It will become 4 and it will become 10. From 10 we have borrowed here. It will become 9 and it will become 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. Then 9 minus 1 is 8. 4 minus 2 is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. 285 tickets were left with Samir. Samir has done a good job because the collecting or doing some activity, some good thing for the poor and needy or cancer patient or heart patient is a good thing. So we have to appreciate him. So then, based on the previous examples, let's go for the subtractions. Okay, that is 3.3. Right? So 3 minus 4 is not possible. You have to borrow. It will become 5, and here it will become 13 because 10 plus 3 is 13. 13 plus 4 is 9. 5 minus 4 is not possible to subtract. For that, what you have to do is you have to borrow from 100 plus. It will become 3 and it will become 15. Okay, 15 minus 8 is 7. 3 below, no number, write down 3 as it is. Below, no number, write down 3 as it is. That's it. Okay, 0 minus 0 is 0. 5 minus 4 is not possible. You have to borrow from this. So it will become 4 and it will become 14. 14 minus 5 is 9. Okay, then 4 minus 5 is not possible. You have to borrow. It will become 4 and it will become 14. 14 minus 5 is 9 again. Okay, then 4 as it is. Okay, so let's move on to the next example. Let's move on to the next examples. So here 3 minus 9 is not possible. For that, you have to do is borrow 1 out of 7. You have taken 1, so it will become 6 and it will become 13. 10 plus 3 is 13. 13 plus 9 is 4. 6 minus 0 is 6 only. 6 minus 2 is 4 and 5 as it is, because there are no number below that, means write the number as it is. 1 minus 3 is not possible to subtract. Here it is 0, here it is 0. You have to borrow from 1000 place. It will become 6000. It will become 10. Okay, from this you are borrowing, means it will become 9. It will become 9 and it will become 10. Okay, from this you borrow, it will become 9. Okay, it will become 9 and here it will become 10. Sorry, 1 plus 10 is 11. 11, right? So 11 minus 3 is 8. So here it was 9. You have borrowed 1 here. It will become 9. 9 minus 2 is 7. So here it was 9 here. Here it was 9 here. So 9 means here it was 9, right? Okay, same thing here. 11 minus 3 is 8. Then 10 minus 2 is, so when you are taken from this means it will become 9. 9 minus 2 is 7. And here it is 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. And here 6 minus 3 is 3. Okay, clear? Clear. So this is how we have to do the subtraction, right? So next example, 5371 minus 3284. 1 minus 4 is not possible, you have to borrow, it will become 6 and it will become 11. 11 minus 4 is 7. Then 6 minus 8 is not possible to subtract, so that you have to do is 2 and it is 16. 16 minus 8 is 8. 2 minus 2 is 0. 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay, this is how we have to do the subtraction. 2 minus 4 is not possible to subtract, for that you have to borrow, so it will become 12. 12 minus 4 is 8. So 2 minus 6 is not possible to subtract, for that you have to do 4, and this is 12. 12 plus 6, 12 minus 6, 12 minus 6 is 6 again. Then 4 minus 8, 4 minus 8, so this is 7, and here it is 14. 14 minus 8 is 6. Then 7 minus 4 is 3. Okay, clear? So next example, find the difference 8946 minus 200 is, so you have to start from the 200th place, 247. Then you have to arrange this 9009 minus 1975. Okay, so now here is 5801 minus 4422. So 7585, 6897. Okay, so first we have to go for the arrangement first. Given number should be arranged properly. Then we start the subtraction from 8946 minus 2447. So this is 6 minus 7 is not possible, for that you have to borrow. It will become 3 and it will become 16. Okay, 16 minus 7 is 9. 16 minus 7 is 9. 3 minus 4 is not able to subtract, for that what you have to do is you have to borrow from this, it will become 8 and it will become 13. 13 minus 4 is 9 again. 8 minus 2 is 6 and below 8 is this also. Okay, clear? Then 9 minus 5. 9 minus 5 is 4. 9 minus 5 is 4. So 0 minus 7 is not possible, for that you have to borrow from 0 here. It's also 1 here. It's also 0 here. For that you have to borrow from 1000 place. It will be 7 and it will become 10. From 10 you have taken 1 borrow. It will become 9 and it will become 10. 10 plus 7 is 3 and here it is 9. 9 minus 9 is 0. 9 minus 9 is 0 and here it is 8 minus 1 is, here it is 8. 8 minus 1 is 7. Clear? So again we have to move on to the next example. Okay, next example. 1 minus 2 is not possible. From 0 we can't able to borrow. From this we have to borrow from 100 place. First we have to skip this borrow from 2 tens place. 7 it will 8, it will become 7. 0 it will become 10. From 10 you have borrowed 1 means it will become 9 and here it will become 1 is already there. 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 minus 2 is 9. Okay, so 9 minus 2 is 7. Then 7 minus 4 is 3. 5 minus 4 is 1. The subtraction of 5801 minus 4422 is 1379. Okay, clear? So then we have to go for subtracting this. 5 minus 7 is not possible. For that you have to go for the borrowing. Borrow 1 from 8, so it will become 15. 15 minus 7 is 8. 15 minus 7 is 8. So then 7 minus 9 is also not possible. You have to borrow from this. It will become 4 and it will become 17. 17 minus 9 is 8 again. 17 minus 9 is 8 again. Okay. Then 4 it is. 4 minus 5 is not. 4 minus 8 is not possible. For that you have to borrow. It will become 6 and it will become 14. 10 plus 4 is 14. 14 minus 8 is 4. 6 minus 6 is 0. Alright. The subtraction of 7585 minus 6897 is equal to 488. Okay. So here let's check. Put greater than sign, less than sign or equal to sign in the box given below. 4752 minus 3252. Here you have to put the sign here. So 5942 minus 4114. So first we have to do the cross check. Okay. So here 4752. Okay. Then minus 3252. So 0, 0, 2 and it is 1. 1200 it is. Okay. So you have to do this sum. 5942. Okay. 4142. 0, 0. This is 8 and this is 1. So this is more than this. So 1200 is more than this. So subtraction of sum. This is greater than this. Means this is less than this. Okay. So sum it will be 1200. If you subtract, it will be 1800 if you subtract. So 1800 is greater than or 1200 is less than 1800. Clear? 1200 is less than this. Okay. Then you have to do the 7280 minus 2180. This is 0, 0, then 1 and this is 5. And do this. So 8470 minus 3420, 0, 5, 0 and this is 5. This is 5100, 5050. So this is 5100 and this is 5050. Means this is greater than this. The sum, the subtraction of these numbers result is greater than this. So that you have to put this up. Clear? The subtraction properties. Next further we have to move. So properties of subtraction. Property number 1, the difference of the number and the 0 is the number itself. The difference of the number and the 0 is the number itself. So as I told you, 5 minus 0 is equal to 5 only. Right? This is an example. Or here 4396 minus 0 is equal to 4396 only. Second property is when a number is subtracted from itself, the difference is 0. For example, I will show you. So 2 minus 2 is 0 as you learnt earlier. 5677 minus 5677 is 0 only. Okay. Then property number 3, when 1 is subtracted from the number, the difference is the number that comes just the given number, before the given number or predecessor. For example, 5739 minus 1 is 5738. One number less. That's it. That's called predecessor. The number one number less is predecessor. The number one number extra, one number plus is successor. Okay. So let's, based on the properties, let's solve some examples. 6427 minus 0 is 0. 4000 359 minus 4359 is 0. Sorry. If you subtract from 0, it will be 6427, same number. 4359 minus 4359 is 0. 4955 minus same, if you want to get 0 means you have to subtract from the same number, 4955. If you subtract same number with the same number, you will get 0. Okay. Then 2153 is equal to 2152 means one number less, means you have to subtract by 1. 2153 minus 1 is equals to the predecessor number 2152. Okay. Based on the properties, we have to solve the sums. Okay. Let's play a subtraction game which is full of fun. Will you play this game? Will you play this game? Will you? So try it. I will give you this homework. Okay. You play this game, subtraction game. Right. Next, now try here. This is an example. Based on that, you have to play here. Okay. Clear. Checking subtraction. To check the answer, we have to add the difference to the smaller number. Let's try to solve the problems. Here the difference is 2252. Okay. So 3467 minus 1215 is equals to 2252. So what we have to do is this number and this number we have to add. We have to add the subtrahend and the difference. If you add subtrahend and the difference, if you add, you will get the minuend. Okay. So let's try to add subtrahend and subtraction difference. 1215 is subtrahend and the difference is 2252. If you add, this will become 7, this will become 6, this will become 4, and this will become 3. Here the sum is 3467. It's the same here. We are getting minuend 3467, right? We are going to get this number. If you add subtrahend and the difference, if you add, you are going to get minuend, right? 3467. Thus the difference is correct, which is minuend. Okay, clear? So based on that example, we will solve the exercise number 3.5. Subtract and check your answer. So here 2146 minus 300 means we have to start from the 300th place value, 347. So here 2146 minus 3447. So here what we have to do is 6 minus 7 is not possible. You have to borrow. It will become 3 and it will become 16. 16 minus 7 is 9. 3 minus 4 is again not possible. So you have to borrow from this. It will become 0 and it will become 13. 13 minus 4 is 9. So 0 minus 3 is also not possible. You have to borrow 1. It will become 1. It will become 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. 10 minus 3 is 7. So 1 below no number means so write down 1 as it is. 1799. So write down this difference is 1799 plus subtrahend is 347. 347. You have to add these two things. If you add these two, 9 plus 7 is 6, carry 1. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14, carry 1. So 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11, carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So you are going to get minuend. So 2146 is the meaning, and the subtraction is correct. When you get this answer, this number, the subtraction is correct. Okay, let's move on to the next examples. So 7210 minus 2965. Okay, so do this. So to do this, what we have to do is, you have to borrow, because 0 minus 5 is not possible, you have to borrow. It will become 0 and it will become 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. Here it is 0. 0 minus 6 is not possible. For that you have to borrow. It will become 1 and it will become 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. Okay. And 1 minus 9 is also not possible. You have to borrow. This is 6 and it will become 1 plus 10 is 11. 11 minus 9 is 2. So 6 minus 2 is 4. So what we have to do is, the difference is 4245. Then the subtrahend is 2965. So if you add these two, you are going to get 5 plus 5 is 10. 1 you have to take carry. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 6 is 5 plus 6 is 11. Then this carry. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 9 is 12. Write down 1 carry. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5, 6, 7. Right? 7210. Right? This is how we have to do the subtractions. Okay? We have to check. 7210. Addition and subtraction together. Follow these rules, then add and subtract are given together. Okay? Arrange the number with plus sign together and subtraction together. First add, then subtract. First we have to go for addition, then we have to go for the subtractions. Okay? It's interesting. The symbol used for addition is plus. The subtraction minus have been around for thousands of years. Plus is for addition, minus is for subtraction. Okay, so hope you have followed this. Then let's go for addition and subtraction at once. Okay, for that what we have to do is, the rule is, first we have to add, then the subtract. First we have to add, then subtract. Example, solve this. 8574 minus 4533 plus 1233. We can also write as 8574 plus 1233 minus 4533. Okay, first add 8574 and 1233. So write it in the place value chart. So here it is addition. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 9. You have to carry 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. This is addition. Then we have to go for this difference. This sum, this addition, we have to take it here. Then the subtraction is 4533. This 9807 minus 4533. You have to subtract. 7 minus 3 is 4. 7 minus 3 is 4. Then 0 is here. For that what you have to do is, you have to borrow. It will be 8 will become 7. 0 will become 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. Okay. Then 7 minus 5 is 2. 9 minus 4 is 5. So the total answer, this addition and the subtraction answer is 5274. First what we have to do is, first we have to go for addition. The result you have to subtract to the subtrahend. Okay. So based on that above example, let's solve exercise number 3.6. Okay. Solve. So first what we do is, we have to go for this addition. 1758 plus 6655. Okay. 8 plus 5 is 13. Carry 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 5 is 11. Carry 1. 1 plus 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 6 is 14. carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 6 is 8. Okay, 8413 is the answer. So for that, what you have to do is this this sum 8413 is to be subtracted to 2313. Okay, 3 minus 3 is 0, 1 minus 1 is 0, 4 minus 3 is 1, 8 minus 2 is 6. Okay, right. So based on this, again solve. 4789 minus 2100. Okay, here first what we do is we have to add both together first. Addition we have to do first. 4789 plus 3379. We have to add these two things. 9 plus 9 is 18. Carry 1. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 plus 7 is 16. Carry 1. 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. Carry 1. 1 plus 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. Okay. So this 8168 minus 2001. So 8 minus 1 is 7. 6 minus 0 is 6 only. 1 minus 0 is 0 only. 8 minus 2 is 6. Okay, this is how we have to do this subtraction. Okay, so next same type of sum. So first we have to go for addition of these two numbers. So 2318, 6009. Okay, so now 8 plus 9 is equals to 17. 1 you have to carry. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 0 is 2 only. Then 3 plus 0 is 3 only. Then 6 plus 2 plus 6 is 8. So this you take down 8327 here. Then the subtract 1366. So first we have to do the addition first, then subtraction. That is a rule. 7 minus 6 is 1. 2 minus 6 is not possible. For that you have to borrow. This will become 2 and this will become 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. Then 2 minus 3 is not possible. You have to borrow. It will become 7. It will become 12. 12 minus 3 is 9. Okay, 7 minus 1 is 7 minus 1. 7 minus 1 is 6. Alright. This is how we have to do the subtraction and addition together. Okay, this is how we have to do the subtraction. Then let's move on to the same based on same concept. We have this few more subtractions here. So this is subtraction the sum, subtract the sum. This is 1306 and 5919 from 9000. So what you have to do is, so these two are subtracted from to this, right? Clear? Subtract sum of 1306 and 5919 from this. So for that you have to add these two things, right? Add these two things. So 1306 plus 5919. Okay, 6 plus 9 is 15. Then carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Then this 3 plus 9 is 12. Carry 1. 1 plus 2 is 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 5 is 7. Okay, so this 9000 minus 7225. Okay, how to subtract this from 9000 is here 0 0 0 is So first what you have to do is you have to borrow from 9, it will become 8, it will become 10. Okay, 10 hundreds. So now if you borrow from hundreds, it will become 9 here and it will become 10. Okay, again if you want to borrow here from this 1, means it will become 9 and this will become 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 it is, 9 minus 2 is, 9 minus 2 is 7. So here it is 9 again, 9 minus 2 is 7. Then this is 8 minus 1 is 1, 1775, right? So then find the sum of 4,403 and 3,400 and subtract 4,500 from the answer. So first we have to add this 4,403, then 3,400. Okay, this we have to add first. 3, 0, 8, then 7. Okay, so this 7,803 minus 4,500. So it means 3 minus 0 is 3, 0 plus 0 is 0, 8 minus 5 is 3, 7 minus 4 is 3, 3,303. Okay, this is how we have to do the subtraction and addition together. While doing the subtraction and addition together, we have to keep one thing in mind, always we have to add, then the result is subtracted to the given number. Okay, from the equation you have to first you have to go for addition, then you have to subtract. Okay, hope you have followed. So here we have some word problems. Example, in a school there are a total number of 5,345 students. Out of 5,345 students, 2,785 are girls. How many boys are there in a school? So here total number of students equals to 5,354 minus 2,785. 5 minus 5 is 0. Then 14 minus 6. Here 4 minus 8 is not possible. You have to take borrow here. 4 plus 10 is equal to 14. And here it will become 2. Right. So here 14 it is. 14 minus 8 is 6. Here it was 2. You had borrowed from this. It will become 5 will become 4. And here it will become 12. 12 minus 7 is 5. Then 4 minus 2 is 2. Means total number of boys equals to 2,560. 2,560. Okay. Exercise number 3.7. Exercise number 3.7. The students of a school planned for a tree planting event and they targeted for 2,500 sampling. Till evening they planted 2,375 samplings. How many more samplings were to be planted? Okay, the students of the school planned for a tree sampling event and they targeted for 2,500 samplings. Till evening they have planted 2,375. Then how many more sampling were to be planted? The difference of the total targeted value, then up to evening how many plants planted, sampling planted, and remaining difference you give the remaining amount, remaining plants to be planted, samplings to be planted. Okay, so 0 minus 5 is not possible. For this you have to borrow. 0 minus 7 is not, 7 it's here also 0. So here you have to borrow from. This will become 4 and this will become 10. From 10 you have taken a borrow here. It will become 10. It will become 9. Okay, so 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 7 is 2. 4 minus 3 is 1. 2 minus 2 is 0. Still 125 sampling were remaining. How many more plants were to be planted? Total 125 plant were to be planted. Okay, total number of plants, total number of samplings, sampling and the sasigal. Okay, so till evening students have planted. Okay, remaining 125 samplings were to be planted. Okay, this is how we have to solve the word problems. Okay, so now in National Park there were 1765 birds and 135 birds flew away after winter. How many birds are left in the park? So total number of birds, total birds equal to 1763 minus 135 birds flew away after winter. How many birds are left in the park? How many birds are left in the park? So 135 birds flew away. So 3 minus 5. So here 3 minus 5 is not possible. 6. Or we have to borrow from 6. 6 will become 5. 1 you have taken here, it will become 13. 13 minus 5 is 8. 5 minus 3 is 2. 7 minus 1 is 6. And 1 as it is. And 1,628 birds left in the park. Okay, clear. So next example. Nisha's mother makes candles at home and sells them. Nisha's mother makes a candle and sells them at home, right? She has made 4,350 candles. Nisha's mother, she made total 4,350 candles. She made 3,120 candles were sold. These are sold, right? Then how many candles are left with her? She made okay, candles she made is equals to 4,350, 3,120 sold. Okay, so here we have to subtract. So this is 0 minus 0 is 0, 5 minus 2 is 3, 3 minus 1 is 2, 4 minus 3 is 1. So 1,230 candles were left with her. Okay, left with her. Clear. So 4,500 packets of milk were loaded in a truck. How many packets? 4,500 packets loaded in a truck. 1,475 packets were delivered in the shop. Okay, 1,400 delivered in one shop and 1,900 packs in another shop. So these two things are delivered. First, in a first shop they have delivered 1,475, then 1,950 packets in another shop. How many packets were left out? First, how many packets were delivered? 1,475 packets were delivered in one shop. Okay, then second shop, 1,950 packets, second shop or another shop. Okay, so here we have to go for addition first. So total number of packets are this. Total number of packets are 4,500. So 5 plus 0 is 5. 7 plus 5 is 12. Carry 1. So 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. Carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. So here total number of packets sold, delivered. So we mean to say delivered. Total packets delivered is equals to this. So this delivered amount, this delivered packets are subtracted in the total number of packets. So it means, so here 0 0 is here, you have to borrow from 5, it will become 4. and this it will become 10, and here you borrow, it will become 9, and it will become 10. 10 minus 5 is 5, 9 minus 2 is 7, 4 minus 4 is 0, 3 minus 1 is 3 minus 4 minus 3 is 1. So total 1075 packets were left with the 1075 packets are left in the truck. Okay, left in the truck, right? That's good. Then another example, a box contains 5700 marbles and another box contains 2019 marbles. Okay, some marbles were removed from the both the boxes and they were added to 3578. How many marbles are left in the boxes? So it means to say some marbles were removed from both the boxes and they were added to this. Okay, so first what we have to do is, in the first box, a box contains 5700 marbles and another box contains 2019 marbles. So first we have to add this. This and this from the first box and another box. These number of marbles were contained. So 0 plus 9 is 9, 0 plus 1 is 1, 7 plus 0 is 7, 5 plus 2 is 7. So again, some marbles were removed from both the boxes, this box and this box. Total removed are 3578. Means out of this 7719 minus 3578. Okay, so these many marbles were removed from the both the boxes. Means we have to subtract this. 9 minus 8 is 1, 7 minus 1 minus 7 means 1 is here, 1 minus 7 is not possible, you have to borrow. This will become 6 and this will become 1 plus 10 is 11. Okay, so 11 minus 7 is 4, 6 minus 5 is 1, 3 minus 7 minus 3 is 4. Means 4114 marbles were left in the both the boxes. Okay, this is how this completes the unit number 3, maths unit number 3. Okay, just you have to watch and listen carefully and later you try to solve these sums. Okay, hope you have understood this mathematics subtraction. Earlier in the class 1 and class 2 you did the subtraction. These are more extended versions of these subtractions are here in this chapter. Okay, till then take care, bye bye.